Hello, thank you for joining me for this workout. Today is going to be awesome. I'm excited for this one. It's going to be a great workout. I have my chair. We are going to be doing some seated arm and hand strength today. I do have 2 sets of dumbbells. I have my 5-pound and my 3-pound. I recommend using whatever you normally use for your arm weights, and then go down from there if you need to. So even if it is just water bottles or a couple of wash rags folded into nice squares, just something to get a good grip onto. It doesn't have to be heavy, but just again, something for those hands to work, holding onto. Grip strength, so important in our everyday movements, supporting the upper arm muscle. So go ahead, get your weights, get set up. Please make sure that you are subscribed before we get going. We're gonna get started right now. We are seated, we are ready to move and groove. A lot of these exercises today can be done standing if that is your preference. I'm just gonna be demonstrating from the chair so that if that is easiest for you, it's quick and simple to follow along. We don't have a lot of modifications today, just smaller movements, lighter weights when needed. As always, listen to your body, see what feels good, respect the boundaries that it has for you. Give me, to get started here with our warm-up, some nice low arm circles. They're not fast, they're not big. We're just kind of rotating through the shoulder joint here. Hug those abs in. I'm gonna be saying it all day today. Let those abs work to support you, and take those arms back. Very good. I always like to remind you guys at the beginning of the workout, all these exercises are just suggestions. So it's what I think is going to benefit you and work the best for arm strength and grip strength today. But you are the expert on your body. You know what feels best. Cross this right arm over and out. Kind of cross the thumb towards the wall behind you, and then open it up, stretch through the chest. Try not to turn the torso. You are the expert on your body. You know what feels best. You know what movements work for you and which ones don't. So don't push through anything painful or uncomfortable. It should be work, but it should not feel wrong for your body. Take it to the left side. Very good. Open up here. I always like to say, do what you can until you can do more. Do your best today. If you are not having fun in these workouts, you are going to dread them. That's not going to be a time that you enjoy throughout your day. So be patient with yourself. Be nice. Do your best today, but your best can look different from day to day. So don't be frustrated and hard on yourself. Just, take it as it comes. Nice and easy here. Shoulder rolls up and back. Nice tall spine here. Again, still hugging those abs up and in. Hopefully getting some lengthening and loosening in through these upper body muscles. Roll it forward. This might already feel like a little bit of work, but we'll just build on it slowly. We'll get there. Beautiful job. Take those arms out and then kind of bend the fingertips in to touch towards the chest. Elbows out. If that is uncomfortable, take it lower and tap the tops of the shoulders and warm up a little bit more through the biceps there. So whichever option is best for you, you can do a little bit of both. Movement is key. It doesn't have to be the exact same movement. Awesome job. Take it down. We'll do a couple here. Get a few of each if you're already working there. That is okay. And then bring those hands forward. Now, wrist circles here to start. And the wrists, working with our grip strength today, reverse those circles. Can be a very sensitive joint, the carpal tunnel, tendons and everything, and nerves run through there. It is a very limited, very small space. So I want you to pay extra attention to how your wrists feel with our movements today. Like I said at the beginning, nothing should be painful. Take them down. So fingertips down. You can see that my forearms, the movement isn't coming from the elbow, it's in the wrist. Check them out and see how they feel. Make sure that they are ready for work today. If you are getting warning signals, then you can go ahead and go to one of our just arms workouts. Maybe wrist and grip strength, hand strength might be better for a different day. Fingertips back up. And a lot harder, a lot smaller movement. You're not gonna go as far. Just tilt them back a little bit here. And then back to those wrist circles, take it down, shake it out, building a little bit of heat in the upper body. Take the left arm up, draw it down and over, up, down, over, very good. We're gonna take a few of these here, just picking up the pace of our movement, getting the heart rate up. One more here, across right side, up, down, over, very good. Smaller movement if this does not work for you. If you guys find modifications that you love, and I am smart enough to know that I do not know everything, share them with me, leave it in the comments. I'm always happy to throw in special requests. Arm circles here. Give me a light jog in those legs. And then we're gonna go ahead, hold those hands here. So the shoulders are working here. Tap the thumbs over right at the base of the pinky. If you're not going with me yet, get it moving. March in those legs if you need to slow it down. We're gonna do 20 of these. I'm gonna start counting now. Try to open all the way out. 19 and 20. Tap the pinky finger, tap the pointer finger down to the thumb. 20 of these here. Right into the middle finger, 20. Ring finger. Pinky finger, a lot harder on this one. 14, 15, 19, and 20. Take them down. Give them a little bit of a shake. As you can see, I have my weights underneath my chair. That is the perfect place for them, because as you stand up and move, at some point the workout is going to be over. You don't want any tripping hazards on the floor. So please get in the habit of keeping those weights underneath your seat. Go ahead, get under there and pick up your lighter set, working with hand strength here. Nice, good grip strength. Okay, so hands are gonna come down to the sides. Get those legs out of the way, and we're just gonna rotate the back of the hand to the wall and then turn them forward so the palms go to the wall behind you and forward. It's not a huge movement. Try to rotate the arm all together. So the shoulder is gonna open up slightly, the elbow is gonna rotate back, as well as the wrist. So the whole arm is moving as one piece. We're gonna do 20 of these here. Stay nice and tall through the spine. $19 and $20. Now, turn the hands so that the palms are facing to the wall away from you, so they're not facing the body. And you guessed it, we're gonna rotate them in. This is a smaller movement, so don't force it to be bigger. We're gonna do 20 of these here. Halfway there. 18, 19, and 20. Beautiful job. I'm gonna put a little bit of work in those arms. So I want you, with your lighter weights, trust me on this one, give me a bicep curl here. Full range of motion. You have your lighter weights, so a big number shouldn't be too awful. Even if you just have your wash rags, like I said, folded up into a square, that is perfect. Use those here and go ahead and give those weights just a nice solid squeeze with the hands, or if you have the wash cloths, wash rags, I don't know what you call them, but give those a squeeze too. Elbows stay pinned to the side so we're not swinging the shoulders. We're not moving through the torso. You guys are doing awesome here. Hold them up halfway, and then you're gonna curl the right fingertips forward towards the elbow and then the left. So you have a static hold for the bicep. Little bit of forearm work. We think that the hands have to be strong for our grip strength, and you are partially correct. You need these forearms nice and strong also. Again, make sure that you are not getting pain or discomfort through the wrist here with this movement. Hopefully those biceps are working. Focusing more on the forearms here, but I'll take a little bonus bicep work too. Keep working, roll them in and roll them back out to a flat wrist. Very good, hopefully they're working. You might feel a little stretch in there. Very good, one more set, right and left. And then we're gonna turn those hands over. So if I look down, I see the tops of my hands, and I'm gonna bicep curl here. It's a little bit different. Lighter weights are better for this movement, even if you have, you know, the nice soft towel to hold on to, squeeze the towel there. Very good, keep going. Little bit quicker on the way up, release a little bit slower, let yourself build up some lowering strength as well as lifting strength. We can't just live life being able to pick things up, we have to be able to put them back down. Last one here on the left, and then let's see if you can do 10 together. If not, alternate, it is fine. Hands should be working. 6, you are almost there. Same thing, try to remember to lower slow. 2 more. And last one, beautiful job. Take those weights to the legs, give those hands a little shake here, maybe a stretch through the wrists or through the fingertips, whatever feels good. Nice, good shake. We're gonna go back to it. We're gonna do all the hand strength at once. Work them a little bit, and then they're gonna have to support you while we do some exercises for the arms with the heavier weights. So the hands are gonna be tired at the beginning and then having to work. You can see the method to the madness there. Hands come back to the front and go ahead, give me a wide legged stance here. We're gonna lift the right arm over, curl it up and under. So you can support yourself with this left arm. You can even actually take one of those weights under the chair. You only need the one. So rolling it up towards you, you should feel work in the forearm. Three more here. And one beautiful job. Take it to the other side. 15 on this side. Your movement does not have to be as large as mine. If it's smaller and you feel work in here and you do not feel pain in the wrist, that is perfect. That's exactly where you are supposed to be. 5 more. And one beautiful job. Pick this weight up in the left hand. You're just gonna hold it here. We're warming up those shoulders. Take the right hand all the way up and kind of, like shooting a basketball, you're gonna tuck those fingertips down. When you open them up, try to stretch them open and back. Nice and quick pace though. 10 more. 2 and 1. Draw this hand down. Make a fist, open and close. Ten, 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. Shake that one out, switch it on over so right hand supports the weight. You should feel your shoulder working. It should not feel painful. If it does, you just skip that side. Arm all the way up, same thing. Dunk into that basketball hoop. Waving goodbye. Open those fingers at the top. Five more. 2 and 1. Same thing, draw that hand down. Make that fist, give it a little squeeze and open. Make sure that your right hand is gripping that weight. Almost there. 3 more. And 1. Beautiful job. Go ahead, take this weight again. One more here to the left side. You're gonna hug the elbow into the side. The weight is up and down. Send it forward, punch. Turn it over, pull it back, rotate it up. Punch, over, and back. So forearms, slight rotation in through there. It's a lot to remember. It's coordination too. If you get it wrong, there's no test. Do not worry. I'm overthinking it. Again, warming up through those shoulders. Beautiful. Sometimes it just takes a second. The brain will get it. It'll catch up. Very good. Last one here. Punch, rotate, pull back, and again, rotate. Very good. Switch it over to the right hand. Same thing. Weight up and down. Punch it sideways. Flip it over. Pull it back. And reset. One side might be easier to remember and coordinate than the other. It's normal. Like I said, there's no test. We're not going to grade you. Have fun with yourself. Be patient. If you mess it up, it's a good opportunity to get a nice laugh. Hang in there. You are doing so awesome. You've got this. Good. Hopefully you feel the hands working. Here we go. We have one more here. And bring it in very good. You have your light weight. Set it underneath the chair and then just flex open those fingers. Stretch them all the way out and then kind of wiggle through them. Chances are they are a little bit tired, so this is gonna feel like work all by itself. Set them down to the legs. Press the flat part of your palm into the legs and then just lift those fingers. 10 here. 6, halfway there. 3, 2, 1, hold them up there. 10, 9, 8, I know mine are burning too. 6, 5, spread those fingers apart, lift them up nice and high. 3, 2, 1, lower them down. Very good. Okay. I promise at the end of this workout, we will stretch out your forearms. So do not skip the stretch. Don't skip out on this workout early today. You will need it. Get the tension and stress out of those forearms. Okay, now comes the important part. We're gonna do a little bit of arm exercise, strengthening moves. Those hands are going to have to support you through them. They are tired. So if you need to take a break, go ahead, take a break, and then just come back to it when you can. Or if you need to drop down to your lighter weights, that is perfect. Just keep moving as much as you can, as much as it feels good. Underneath the chair, heavier set. Here we go. All right, so we are going to draw the left arm up. It is gonna stay right here, and we are going to do 15 hammer curls here on the right side, so the weight just comes on up. Squeeze that bicep muscle and lower. 15 together. Elbow stays pinned into the side. Beautiful job. Hang in here. You have 5 more. 2 and 1. Parallel. Lift the elbows. Lower back to the sides. 15. Very good. Smooth and steady. Take a break if you need to, but hang on because you are almost there. 5 more. 4, very good. 3, 2, and 1. Hold them down. Right arm stays here. 15 on the left. Beautiful job. Staying with me, right? 5 more. Don't get too fast with them. 2 and 1. Beautiful job. Take those weights down to the legs. Make sure they are secure. If you're gonna let go of them and just kind of stretch out the arms a little bit, you can just rest them here. We're gonna take about 10-15 second break, just enough to regain some energy, and we'll go through those 3 exercises again. All right. Oh, man. Wouldn't it be nice if snooze minutes and exercise minutes went as fast as rest minutes went? Here we go. 15 on the right side. Keep that elbow in. 5 more, you are almost there. 3, I feel it too, I'm tired. And 1, lower it down, lift the elbows and lower. There's no movement through the body. The elbows just kind of come right off of the shoulder. Hands will rotate and follow. It's a lot more difficult this time around, but you are doing awesome. Don't give up, just stay nice and strong. Just move, fluid, solid, good form movements. 3 more. 2, you will not have to do this again after this one. Lower it down. 15 with the left arm. Lower slow, core stays in, form is good, elbow is in. Very good. 14, magic number 15, lower it down. Same thing here. I know that those hands are getting a lot of work today. So if you need the break, take the break. If you do not need the break, sub in any exercise that you love for the next 10 to 15 seconds. Oh, good. Just stretch out. The body always knows what it needs. So just kind of go with whatever feels natural, whatever feels good. And then we will pick up one of those weights, put the other one underneath your chair. To the right arm to start, we're just gonna take a nice press, so kind of from shoulder height up, lower, and open. Very good. Press, lower, and a rotation there. Open, very good. We won't do as many of these because I know it's kind of a two-parter. It's a good movement. You are halfway there. Very good. 8, 9, and 10. Open it up, bring it back in. Beautiful job there. Take this weight up and back. You can support the arm from the front or from the back, wherever it feels good, and tricep press here. 15 of them. Beautiful job, just about halfway there. Make sure that that tummy is staying in. It's stacked over the hips. 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Switch it right on over to the left arm here. Same thing. Press, lower, open. 10. Not too many. We can handle 10. Nice, good form. Try not to move through the body. If this weight is getting really heavy, if you feel like the hands can't control it, no weight, or just go to your lighter weight, or even a squish ball, a hand towel, a sock, something to hang on to. You are almost there. I'm doing it with you. We're in this together. 9 and 10. Beautiful job. Bring it in. Straight up, straight back. 15 tricep extensions here. No swaying through the body. You can put your hand here to remind those abs to stay in, or you can support the arm from the front. Good, halfway there. 3 more. You've got this. 2 and 1. Beautiful job. Okay, back to the right arm. Press, lower, open. We're gonna go before we can talk ourselves out of it. And 10, open it up, take it back. 15, abs, stay in nice and strong. Remember to breathe, keep good form. 5 more, and then you are done with this side. Try to keep the elbow in towards the ear and up towards the ceiling as much as flexibility will allow. 2 and 1, bring it back forward, down, nice and easy. Other side, let's go. Beautiful job. Halfway there on this side. 9 and 10. Beautiful. Take it out to the side, swing it around. 15 tricep extensions here. Hug those abs in. Five more. Very good. Breathe. Hang on. I know it's getting tough. 2, 1. Beautiful job. Okay. I know when you're doing exercises and you're like, oh, when will it end? I know we're doing a lot today, but you guys are almost there. We have 1 more exercise, 2 movements, 2 sets, and then that's it. You're home free. So if you've made it this far, you're almost there. Grab underneath your chair your second weight. We are going to take a back row, 15 of these here. If you need to come a little bit wider because of your chair, that is okay. If you need to turn those weights a little bit and kind of do more of a upper back of the shoulder row, that's okay too. Hand placement for whatever feels good. 15, if you've been moving with me, we'll count those. If you haven't been moving with me, get started now, and we'll give you a couple extra seconds to get in those last ones. Abs hug in here because you are leaning slightly forward. Support the low back. 3, 2, and 1. When you lift, make sure you're not scrunching into the neck. Couple more seconds or a bonus break if you need to catch up. Palms, if I look down, I see the tops of my hands. I'm going to sit up nice and tall, and I'm just going to push those weights behind me. When I lift those hands, I'm not diving forward. I'm not pushing the stomach forward. I'm going to lift, I'm going to pause, and then lower slow with control. So we're going to take 10 of those because I know, I feel it too. I'm getting tired. Don't forget that pause right there, and lower. Hopefully you feel good. You are just about there. 4 more here. 3, 2, you should feel the backs of the shoulders working, and 1. Take them there, quick little break. Okay, you just have to do those 2 exercises one more time. That is good news. Hopefully that's good news. And then more good news, we will hit our stretch and you will be on your way to enjoy whatever it is that you have going on. Here we go. 15 back rows, 10 backward presses. So here we go. Back rows together here. Hug those abs in. Start there. Shoulders out of the ears. Together we go. Lower slow. Five more. Make sure that you have those abs engaged. You are not scrunching. 3, 2, last one. Yay! Press it back, straight arms. Give me a pause there at the top. 10. 5, very good. 4, 3, 2. Oh, best feeling in the world. The last one. Take those weights forward underneath the chair. You can pick them up later and you will not have to worry about tripping over them. Here we go. Arm circles backwards here. Just a few on the right and then a few on the left. And then give me that thumbs up. Take them back like you could touch the wall behind you. Take them forward, pinkies back. So just kind of rotate through those arms there. Just a few of them, nice and easy. Thumbs back, pinkies back. Send the right hand forward and curl those fingertips underneath you. You can guide the hand forward as long as it feels good in the wrists, and you pinky promise to be so gentle with yourself. Arms straight out, so you should have a nice stretch in through this muscle. You can bend that elbow down a little bit. If you need a deeper stretch, chances are this is probably just right. Flip it over, curl those hands down. You can pull the fingertips back as long as you push through the palm to stretch the hand and the fingers there. Give that one a nice shake, and then let's go ahead and do the left side. What is good on the one side may not be the case for the other, so again, just treat this like it could be completely different. If it worked on the right side, maybe something is funky on this side, you never know. So be willing to modify for this side if it needs it. You do not have to pull on the wrist. You can just work and reach those fingertips back. Take it over, curl them under. Again, you can pull on the fingertips, pushing through this part so you're not pulling back into the wrist. You don't have to do that. You can just stretch out. And then release that one down. Take those hands underneath you. Take the right ear over to the right shoulder. And then kind of let go of this left hand and peel those fingertips towards the wall behind you. You're gonna feel little zing down through that arm. Fingertips come towards the front of the body and away as you move the head one more time. Towards and away. Bring the head back up. Take a few little wrist circles in each direction here. And then same thing here. Grab the chair, head over to the left. Release the right hand, fingertips back. Stretch here for a couple seconds. Fingertips curl in towards the shoulder. Take the head over and out. Very good. Nice and gentle here. And out. Amazing job. Release the head. Wrist circles here. Hopefully you're starting to feel a little relaxed, a little heavy. If that is the case, enjoy that. Let all that tension go. Nice, good deep breath in. Draw those shoulders all the way up. And then exhale, roll them back. Press them down, straighten the chest up nice and tall. Real wide through the collarbone, open the shoulders back. And then take the hands back, all the way overhead. Reach, reach, reach. Wiggle the fingers. And then bring it on down. Take a seat here. One final good deep breath in. And just kind of hold it there for a second and then let it go nice and easy. Tension melts out of the body. You should be so proud of yourself for choosing to do something good for yourself today. And I am so proud and honored that you chose to do it with me. Thank you so much for watching. Until our next workout, you guys take good care of yourselves, and I will see you again very soon.